Wow, what's happening? It's your boy Nola Be Real. Back at y'all once again. You hear me? This time, I'm just doing a little short little video to let y'all see something. People always want to ride these expensive cars, but it costs to drive these expensive cars. If you ain't driving, you gotta know what you're doing. You gotta know what you're doing. I paid $800 for a Fender. One Fender, $800. So you gotta know what you're doing when you want to ride these expensive cars and all that. It's either you know what you're doing or stay in your lane. I tell anybody this. Like, and I admit that. Like, y'all think it's a game. Look, y'all think I'm playing. Look, right here. Y'all see Mopar. Y'all see where we at. Y'all see where we at. Now look. Let me show y'all something. Look, right there. See? $700 for one Fender. Y'all think it's a game. Y'all be wanna ride good. Hey, it costs. I'm telling y'all it costs. Ain't no game being played. It costs to ride. It costs to ride, y'all. Like, I ain't gonna lie. So y'all make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, turn on all post notifications. The ones who just tuning in, subscribe. That's all I ask y'all. Just take your finger and just bloop. Cause guess what? I got y'all. You hear me? Ain't no games being played. I got y'all. I'm about to try to fold this seat down to get this Fender in here, y'all. But yeah, y'all, like, people be want to ride good and do all that, y'all. Like, as y'all know, I had a 2020, I have, not had, a 2023 last call Scat Pack Charger. I got in a wreck on Easter. Somebody ran me off the road. And unfortunately, I got my car back, and let's just say I done spent $10,000 in parts already so far, putting my car back together. Probably more than that, really. And not including I gotta pay for labor, I gotta pay for mechanic work, that for the stuff that mechanically was messed up. Y'all, I paid $80 just for my belt that popped on my car, like that shredded up. I paid $80 just for a belt. My fender flare on my wide body, just for that alone, $400. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, a lot of people, y'all, don't let people fool y'all and be letting y'all think. They could tell y'all, oh yeah, you could go buy this part and this, that, and other. You go buy that part, that cheap part, and you gonna be right back at scratch. You gonna be right back buying your original part. I could have went the cheap route and bought a Fender and got the holes drilled in there and put my flare on there and all that. That shit would have flew off my car. I'd rather put my original flares back on there, my original Fender back on there, and do it how it's supposed to be done. That way, it's done right the first time. I ain't got to worry about it no more. I ordered a Corsa exhaust for my car. My Corsa exhaust was like $1,700, $1,600, something. I think I got it for $1,500. Just quote unquote, I probably got it for $1,500. I think the original was like $1,800 or something like that. These cars not cheap, y'all. Like, I tell anybody that, y'all. Like, these cars not cheap. I tell people about a lot of stuff. I try to keep people informed. I don't be want nobody to be blinded by nothing. So I try to stay on pivot with everything I do, posted in pivot with everything I do. Like, just anything, period, point blank. It don't have no certain thing to do with nothing, really. it's just living life, and just you gotta pay. Life expensive nowadays, y'all. Like, people don't want to admit that. Some people do. 80% of the people, 70% of the people, I'm gonna say, probably admitting to it. But life is expensive nowadays. From gas to your living, cost of living, to taking care of your kids, all of that. So you got to have multiple hustles to try to keep yourself going in life. Do I feel like anything wrong with working for somebody? No, because working, you get your bills paid. You get your, But one thing I learned about working for somebody, they'll never pay you enough to be their neighbor. They'll never pay you enough to even be in the same stay in the same neighborhood with them. You'll never make enough. You might make enough money where you could save every now and then to save you some money to try to fund your own business. But this the part where people don't tell you, oh yeah, you could work and use your work money to supply your business, but they're not telling you got to be making enough money when you're working for the supply your business, because you still got bills, car notes if you got a car note, all of that type of stuff. You still got to eat if you ain't getting stamps, and I'm pretty sure if you're making a lot of money, you ain't getting stamps. So there's a lot of them things taking place. That's why people need to use their mind elevation, self-preservation, and keep that intact, because truth be told, that's not how that go. Like, a lot of people don't understand. It's more to life. It's more, y'all. It's more to life. Some people just don't grasp for life, man. I don't know what it is, y'all. I think some people just don't grasp life. They take life for granted. Like, like life valuable. I love everybody that's in my life, like that love me. If they love me, I love them more. I done had my ups and downs of everything, like doing everything I done did in life, and just everything. I don't have demons I fight. I go through a lot of pain from all of my friends I lost. Stuff like that, through the storm, through Katrina and all that type of stuff. I don't have no demons and none of that. I don't know what demons is. I don't know what people be talking about. But if it is, that's my demons I'm fighting, if that's what they want to call it. I like to feed my people. If I'm getting ahead of something or whatever, I like to let my people know what's going on. I ain't never been the sideways person to try to think I'm better than nobody, no matter what the situation may be. It could be a man on the corner asking for money. I'll stop and I'll listen to, because of the simple fact he could know something that I don't know. Like, even if it's telling me something as far as how he got there, how he ended up being homeless, stuff like that, what people don't understand. It could keep you from going homeless, all that type of stuff. Like, some people you can help by stopping, asking them that, and then giving them an insight. Some people, they take that in and they like that. They take that into consideration, that you care a little bit and somebody care. And when they see that somebody care, they can start caring back about themselves. I learned that before, because I had gave up caring. After my mama died, like, I had gave up on a lot of stuff. I ain't gonna lie, I gave up on everything. And even some of my mama people that, right now, y'all, some of my mama people that said that they was gonna be there after my mama died, and they was gonna hold us down there, which we ain't need no money from y'all and none of that. It was just a can of love. Check on us every now and then. You so-called best friends and all that, man, y'all ain't my mama best friend. I been learned that. Only one holding down Ira Caston, that's my god mama, and I love her to death. Like, her kids, that's my sisters and brother. Like, like, that's just what that is. And I can say that again, Ira Caston holds it down. That's my life, that's my love. Like, that's my mama. Like, her and Natalie Turner, yeah, that's who hold me down. Like, it don't be nothing else. Natalie Turner, and that's my partner DC mama. He dead and gone right now, but that's his mama. His mama took the place of being, she know I ain't have my mama. That's somebody, I don't give, look, listen to y'all, let me tell y'all, it don't count about nothing. It count about this right here. The fact that a person there for you, no matter what it is, through listening, talking to you, whatever. They make sure they be situated enough for you. If you down, they gonna help you get back up. Anything, any situation, So I respect that and I love that about, her, cause I called her. Look, y'all, I called her crying one day, telling her how bad I was hurting and stuff, and told her what I was going through and all that. And first thing she was like, "Son, you always got a mama. I'm always, long as I'm living, you have me, I took that for what it was worth, and you know, like I make sure I put the emphasis in her being my mama and me being her son. Like that's anybody I call my brother, my sister, anything. I don't treat you no different than the blood sister or brother, if that makes sense to y'all. Some people they got that bad. They call each other bro, sister, this, that, and other, and they don't put the emphasis in being a brother or sister or none of that, y'all. Like I don't want nobody. I'd rather us call each other your nickname, something like that. I'd rather somebody call me their nickname or something like that, you know. But don't call me your brother or your sister or none of that. Like, and we ain't gonna put the emphasis in that and really treat each other like that. Don't call me that. I'd rather just call me my nickname, Fat, or something like that. You know, like don't call me bro, none of that. You know, like just don't do it. Like, cause I take that type of stuff to heart. Like, you know, like I'm a genuine person. I done been in the streets. I could get back to it if I have to get to the street stuff if I need to, all of that. But I ain't with all that, man. I'm trying to raise my kids and do what I gotta do in life and live. But man, that's just all I wanted to pop on here right now and just tell y'all, man, like, man, y'all stay focused out here in this world, man, that's trying to take us under, man. And this goes for white, black, Hispanic, Indian, anybody. This goes for anybody. I don't care what race you is. Like, stay ahead, you know? Like, don't let nobody take you, you know? Don't let this cruel world take you under, you know? It's a whole lot that we still have to endure, man. This for my older crowd people, you know, the 40, 50, 60 years old. You know, I'm about to hit 40, you know, so 2 more years I'll be 40 years old, you know. So this go for all my crowds, man, 60, 70, 80, 90, on whatever, you know, your age is, man. Don't give up on life until you close your eyes and it's your day to go. I love y'all, man. Y'all make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, turn on all post notification. For the ones that's just tuning in with me, man, y'all tap in, man. Subscribe, man. I got y'all. It's all love. We gonna be big. One day we gonna be big. Y'all remember this. We gonna be big. We gonna be big. Love y'all.